zwar will ich mit euch das Video vom Internet-Anarchisten sehen. Das ist ein amerikanischer Video-Essayist, der halt Langform-Videoformate über halt kontroverse Content-Creator macht. Und in dem Fall geht es um FusiTube, ein uralter YouTube-Prankster-Bro aus Amerika, der halt seine Karriere beendet hat auf YouTube, weil er halt Mental Health Probleme bekommen hat. So, und jetzt hat er anscheinend wieder angefangen, Social Media zu machen und ist direkt durch die Decke gegangen und dabei seine mentale Gesundheit hat Nein gesagt. Und wie er mit seiner mentalen Gesundheit umgeht und das Ökosystem um ihn herum, weil der ist auf Kick unterwegs, so. Ey, das ist ein Rabbit Hole, ne? Der Schmerz. Der harte Schmerz. Und da will ich gerne einmal reingehen, mir das einmal in Gänze aufgearbeitet angucken. Er zeigt halt auf, wie übel alles das schieflaufen kann, wenn man nicht nach seinen eigenen Bedürfnissen arbeitet, in Bezug zu mentalen Problemen. Und vor allen Dingen, wenn solche Sachen wie Fame und solche Geschichten einem zu Kopf steigen. Und man kein Unterstützungsnetzwerk hat, das ein Interesse an deinem Wohlsein hat, sondern eigentlich auch nur den Fame will, der mit deiner mentalen Probleme und deiner Reichweite einhergeht. So.
Attention.
I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God.
Impulsivity. And a completely unstable mental state.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck.
Well, you get a very unpredictable individual that will do anything he can possibly do to stay in the spotlight. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be examining the mental collapse of the legendary Fusi, his recent poor choices in the pursuit of relevance.
Er hat sich komplett verändert von damals zu jetzt, ey. Also auch optisch.
And how his in-over-the-top personality both built up and eventually burnt down his career in just 1 month. To fully understand why Fusi has become incredibly popular and controversial for over a decade, we first need to examine the few recurring themes throughout Fusi's journey on YouTube: virality, outrageous stunts, and mental instability. Firstly, Fusi's videos have always blurred the lines between fact and fiction, which is part of why they were so popular. He helped pioneer the prank genre, and for a long time managed to fool viewers into thinking that the events on camera were completely real.
You don't want my number?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? This is your last chance. I'm gonna leave.
What's up, bro? What's good?
Oh, what's good, man?
Oh, what's up?
How you been?
I'm chilling. Yo, how Drake doing?
Drake's good. He's actually working on his new album already.
Word, y'all gotta invite me to another mention party, man.
So you can...
Cringe.
Oder? Oh, no. Die Art von Video so. Oh, no.
See Nicki Minaj twerk again?
Absolutely, bro. Yo, Weezy rematch Madden, for real. Come on,
He
man.
lost it to Lil Wayne in Madden and wants a rematch for $1,000. Get out of here.
Fusi mastered the art
Oh, willst du mich wirklich nicht daten? Ich bin voll berühmt. Ich chill so mit ganz tollen Leuten. Ah, it's a prank. Du willst mich nur nicht daten, weil... Bruder, ich finde diese Videos so heftig unnötig, ne? Aber der hat auch einfach 110, der hat 10,4 Millionen, nicht 110, sondern 10,4 Millionen Subscriber auf YouTube. Der Dreh ist halt einfach riesig.
of giving his audience entertaining or shocking social interactions they weren't entirely sure were fake or real. His yoga pants prank and the R-word experiment are among two of his most popular videos, gaining 52 and 25 million views respectively. This style of content allowed Fusi to garner over 10 million subscribers and 500 million views on his main channel, easily earning multiple awards along the way.
Yusuf Erica!
Ja, das ist das Ding. Es funktioniert in Amerika und sogar hier bei uns. Ich meine, wenn wir kurz mal an ApoRed oder hier Leon Mascher oder sowas. Also, ja, dieser Rotz funktioniert einfach, ne? Es ist halt super Belastung. Also. Oder die Prankster. Oh, die Prankbros.
This year I became one of the most hated YouTubers on the platform. That's maybe because I let Rice Gum punch me in the face, or maybe because I came out and said 99% of the pranks on YouTube are fake. But I want to say this. For a long time I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless.
Bro. No! How to not deal with social media.
I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that just based on what they told me.
But by 2017, the genre Fuzi built his career on was revealed to be fake, and the image of authenticity that he had crafted was completely destroyed. A combination of dwindling views and fan backlash forced Fuzi to disappear from the internet for over a year. This is where the video takes a slight turn, as I flew out to Salzburg, Austria to share today's sponsor with all of you. This is Holzkern. Holzkern creates uniquely designed watches, jewelry, and
Wieso ist das nicht gekennzeichnet als Werbung? Er macht einfach Holzkern-Werbung. Holzkern. Alle haben die Holzkern-Werbung, nur ich nicht.
baritone, tenuma, and the badass too, and I couldn't be more happy. I've been
Shut up!
with the iceberg using the link in the description.
Jetzt bin ich rein!
15% discount on checkout. Now back to the video. Upon returning, Fuzi was fixated on turning his career around and was going to do it by any means necessary, which leads us into the second major theme in Fuzi's saga, his outrageous stunts. Shortly after a fan meetup in Australia that only attracted 300 people, Fuzi came up with the brilliant idea to host an event for the YouTube community that he claimed would rival Coachella, an undertaking that he would quickly regret. The days leading up to the event were filled with vague promises.
Again, because I've been working on the biggest project of my life, all my energy, all my purpose, everything into this project. I am now, for the first time, going back to the city that destroyed me, Los Angeles, California, and taking back ownership of my life and my power and throwing the biggest event that Los Angeles has ever seen.
Unrealistic expectations.
I say that to say there are a couple of people I need to come to this event. DJ Khaled, as your Palestinian brother, your Arab brother, I need you to DJ this event. I got all your brothers coming from New York, all of them.
Was? Was? Hey, du bist dieselbe Ethnie wie ich, du musst zu meinem Event kommen. Also wenn das so funktioniert, ja denn, Obama, hier, mach mal so, du bist doch reich, regel mal, Bruder, regel mal hier, Shoutout für Twitch und so, regel mal, Nelson Mandela und so, regelt mal, Brüder, regelt doch mal, hier, bin ja auch schwarz, easy, was ist da denn los, Mann, also, DJ Khaled, give an F. Ja, also, DJ Khaled vor allen Dingen, Alter.
Hit them up, they're coming. I got your brothers coming from LA, they're coming.
Und denkt sich, was redet dieser Mensch?
We need you, okay? We need you. Drake, I heard you're in LA this weekend. We need you. Will Smith, we need you. Jaden Smith, we need you on stage to perform Icon. And now, we're gonna have all the biggest artists in the world in one arena and everybody in the world watching, and we're spreading positivity and love and a positive message. There's one more person I need to come, and that's LeBron James. LeBron James, I need you.
Denkt sich, ja. Er ist halt so delusional, es ist halt wirklich gruselig, ne? Also, ich glaube halt wirklich, dass er glaubt, dass wenn er in seinem Format sagt, dass die bitte kommen dürfen oder müssen so, dass da irgendjemand auftaucht. Das ist halt das Gruselige dahinter, so, ne? Der ist halt, also ich glaube halt auch, dass der Bipolar hat. Der ist auf jeden Fall manisch, der Mensch. Also, safe ist, dass er manisch ist. Ob er Bipolar hat, weiß man nicht. So, er nimmt auf jeden Fall Medikamente dagegen, so. Und also, manisch ist er auf jeden Fall. Und der Höhenflug einer Manie, das sehen wir hier gerade live on action.
Get on that stage.
And advice from close friends and family to reconsider what he was doing.
Let's say the event takes off, right? And somehow the artists don't show up or people don't show up, and it's a flop and it's failed and it's seen as a fail. What happens to Fuzi after that?
On the 16th of July 2018, Fuzi's wish of cementing his place in YouTube history was granted, but it wasn't for the reasons that he originally intended for. The event would be called off due to a fake bomb threat, none of the celebrities he claimed were coming showed up, and Fuzi had a critical mental breakdown in a parking lot.
What I'm saying isn't hate. I'm just telling you as a man at 28 years old what I feel. You made me want to commit suicide last year. I wanted to kill myself because of all the attention you gave me. I rewatch videos going viral after the attention you're giving me now of you saying Boosie is the biggest piece of shit, egotistical asshole on this earth.
Fuzi was never the same after this. He had manic episodes before, but none quite what we had just witnessed. Following this incident, Fuzi began using his bipolar disorder and manic behavior as an excuse for his very public.
Er ist bipolar. Er ist bipolar. Wahrscheinlich mit manischen Schüben und nicht die, also eher diese aktive bipolare. Gibt's ja auch im Gegenteil, dass du eher dann zwischen eher ne, normal und dann halt manchmal dann depressive Schübe kriegst, so. Bei ihm ist das wohl eher so, ja, Bruder, König der Welt und sowas. Eigentlich fast durchgehend manisch ist und ja, man merkt dann. Ja, ich kenne halt, manchmal gemischt, genau. Ich kenne halt jemanden, der ist genau andersherum. So. Er ist halt auch manisch, so, aber der ist halt von sehr euphorisch, gemäßigt euphorisch, zu extrem depressiv. So, und dann monatelang extrem euphorisch, so, hat gute Laune und alles so, arbeitet nachts, schläft 2 Stunden am Tag oder sowas und böllert durch die Arbeit, macht 10 Sachen gleichzeitig so und dann irgendwann ein paar Monate später, bam, die Wand. Und dann ist man 3-4 Monate in die Versenkung und völlig depressiv und alles Mögliche so. Vorstufe für Hypomanie ist die Vorstufe für Manie. Okay, auf jeden. Weil, also das ist halt, also, Bruder. Und das ist halt auch echt nicht funny so, ne? Das ist halt echt nicht funny.
Meltdowns or lapses in judgment. It was evident that Fuzi was unable to handle the stress that came from being the center of attention, yet it seemed like attention was the only thing that he craved. Time and time again, Fuzi would attempt to go viral with a public stunt of some kind, proceed to embarrass himself, and finally have a mental crisis over it. Whenever he did manage to gather some momentum in his career, Fuzi would allow the fame and glory to overwhelm him, leading to yet another manic outburst. To many, it seemed like Fuzi would never be able to break away from his self-destructive behavior. But was he really doomed to repeatedly revive and then kill his career? Was Fuzi capable of learning from his mistakes and becoming a better creator? Or was he simply incapable of falling back into his old ways? Well, to answer that, we have to look no further than the events of 2023. On the 18th of May 2023, Fuzi would upload a video titled, "I gained all my weight back, time to transform." It was his first upload in 9 months, and Fuzi seemed eager to reconnect with what was left of his audience.
Y'all, it's been so long that I don't even know how to talk to the camera no more. And that used to be like the easiest thing for me in the world. Like, you put a camera on me, what's up everybody, and welcome to now it's like, hi, you guys are literally witnessing my first day back in 9 months. Y'all might have been wondering, where's Boosie? What's he doing? What's going on? You're literally witnessing my first day back in here right now.
To the 80,000 people that watched the video, it appeared that Fuzi was making a genuine effort to put his life back together, with the first steps of this being his fitness journey, with comments stating, "Can't lie, his life is motivational. Never seen someone get back up this many times."
Das ist halt genau das Ding so, ne? Er kommt halt wieder, hat so eine Fitness-Journey-artiges Konstrukt am Start so. Und die Leute denken sich, cool, er ne, arbeitet an sich und das motiviert einen ja auch so. Aber das Ding ist halt, ich glaube halt nicht, dass das Internet was für den ist, wenn er nicht aktiv in der Therapie ist und halt auch regelmäßig seine Medikamente nimmt so. Weil das ist halt etwas, was man eingestehen muss, so. Internet ist stressig. Internet-Hate ist stressig und wenn man in solchen Phasen dann manisch wird und halt dann so komplett komplett auseinanderfällt so, dann, also ich kenne milde Form einer Manie durch meinen Bipolar, mein Butterbein und ja, ich weiß, dass man nicht so bei uns genau Phasen im Nachhinein immer schon echt heftig, will nicht wissen. Es ist, moin, hallo, Diana Love Music, moin. Kannst du Tage dein Leben zerstören, ja. Ja, ich wie gesagt, den bekannten Kollegen von mir so, mit dem ich auch echt lang zusammengearbeitet habe, so, mit dem ich echt gut bin, so, der hat halt wirklich innerhalb von wenigen Stunden echt Unterscheidungen getroffen, Impulse nachgegangen, so, dass das als in Anführungsstrichen gesunder Mensch, was ich auch nicht bin, so, kann man sich das halt nicht vorstellen. Wie man zu so einer Konklusion kommt und dann plötzlich einfach in einem anderen Bundesland oder sowas hängt und irgendwas anderes macht, so. Ohne jetzt in das Detail gehen zu wollen, so. Deswegen, es ist halt im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes weird. Verrückt. So was da halt einfach dann mal plötzlich innerhalb so einer Phase halt einem durch den Kopf geht. So. Und man merkt das ja nicht wahrscheinlich, ne? Man realisiert ja wahrscheinlich mittendrin nicht, oh, ich mache hier gerade etwas, was vielleicht jemand, der das nicht kennt oder fühlt, so als verrückt wahrnehmen würde, sondern du bist halt mittendrin und irgendwann, wenn es dann nicht mehr so präsent ist, so, dann merkst du halt so, Bruder, was ist hier nicht los, wo bin ich hier eigentlich, was mache ich hier eigentlich so. Also so hat er das geschildert, so habe ich es verstanden und das ist halt schon, ja, erschreckend, meiner Meinung nach. Super erschreckend. Hypomanie kann man erschrecken, bei Manie ist es vorbei. Also bei Manie ist sozusagen dann, dass du dann einfach aufwachst und einfach Monate gefühlt irgendwas getan hast, an das du dich nur vage bis kaum erinnern kannst, beziehungsweise nicht verstehen kannst, wie du zu diesen ganzen einzelnen Entscheidungsschritten kamst. Das ist halt diese Art von Kontrollverlust über die eigene Psyche. Ne? Ich finde sowas maximal gruselig. Nee, Manie ist ja die Vorstufe. Ah, okay. Ja, ich bin halt überhaupt nicht manisch, das ist ja das Ding. Ich habe halt auch kaum Bezug zu dem Thema. Ich bin halt, ja, eher depressiv. Oder hyperaktiv. Aber nicht wirklich manisch.
I'm here with you, Fuzi, and this guy is the most wild roller coaster ride of a human I've ever seen. The incredible highs and lows he's hit with his mental and physical health multiple times is insane. Fans were hopeful that Fuzi had finally changed, and for the next 2 months, they weren't disappointed. Fuzi would continue to upload updates on his fitness journey in order to gain some authenticity and respect from his core fan base. He even went as far as launching his own fitness app so that his viewers could train alongside him.
Now it's time for me to reveal all my secrets. I am happy to finally be announcing the launch of my fitness app, Fit by Fusi. Fit by Fusi is gonna give you an opportunity to do exactly what I did for myself, for yourself. No matter where you...
Lad doch einfach eine Excel-Tabelle hoch, wo du deinen Trainingsplan drinstehen hast. So, dafür musst du keine eigene App. So eine App programmieren, so, ne? Also eine wirkliche App von Scratch programmieren. So kann dich bis zu 10.000, 15.000 Euro kosten. So. Das ist fucking teuer. Also wenn es halt mit Qualität dahinter steckt, das ist fucking teuer. Und natürlich machst du das nicht, wenn du halt, ne, Geld verbrennen sehen. Wenn du halt wenn du Geld verbrennen möchtest, so, dann machst du das natürlich mal einfach hier so Wegwerfprodukt. So, aber, oder, damit kannst du halt gut Geld machen. Musst du auch, weil es halt ultra teuer ist. Ich krieg starke Schmerzen. Oh ja, der Bruder ist Incarnation auf starke Schmerzen. Das ist leider super tragisch alles, ey. Und ja. Er stürzt sich mit Anlauf direkt wieder ins Online-Game rein. Direkt hier, ne, Großprojekte und solche Dinge.
You are right now. No matter where you are in your fitness journey, this app is gonna help you get into phenomenal shape.
It's safe to say that Fuzi was building up some forward momentum, and he knew that he had to make the most of the positive sentiment from fans, because if he doesn't, he might never get the opportunity again, with a comment stating, "This is cool and all, just don't give up on this and switch lanes, like you usually do. When I'm ready to go hard, I'll def try your app." On the 1st of July, Fuzi took the format from his daily fitness challenge and applied it to other areas of his career, such as streaming on Twitch for 24 hours a day, every day.
Yo guys, I've been live for over 75 hours. I'm live right now on Twitch. I'm about to live stream my real workout. I'm doing the Super Saiyan 2 workout live.
Ja, das sind diese ätzenden Kommentare mit Widerhaken, so, die positiv gemeint sind, aber trotzdem einen leichten Schlag in die Magengrube haben. Und wenn man generell, wie er, ne, super anfällig für sowas ist oder halt einfach hypersensibel oder sowas, so, ne, dann sind das die dich nachts wach halten, die Kommentare. Das ist halt. Aber der macht's halt auch von vorne. Er macht's halt auch von vornherein falsch, ne? Also wirklich 24/7 Livestream. Das ist genau das Letzte, was du brauchst, jo. In kleinen Dosen Social Media. Und vielleicht mal einen moderierten Stream mit kurzer Zeit, einen Podcast oder sowas so. Aber halt, er nimmt gleich alles gleichzeitig mit und dann mit voller Anlauf rein. So. Deswegen. Das ist übel. Also es kann halt auch nur übel enden, so, ne?
Live. If you want to watch me work out live, click this link. 75 hours live. That means they've watched me sleep, they've watched me eat, they've watched me go to the bathroom, everything. Click this link right here to see me live.
Throughout the month of July, Fuzi would keep his stream entertained as he traveled across the US to find a worthwhile situation to either entertain or inspire his audience, such as helping random people he met.
Do you have Cash App?
Yeah, someone said fuck you. Yeah.
I'm gonna send you 500 because I know. No, it's okay. Let me do that for you because I understand the dopamine high of hearing that you're gonna get a 500. Then that's such a cruel prank. No problem. Give me your please, for me.
Fred, where are you going after this $500? The strip club. The strip club. Woo! Throw that money for hey.
Okay. Oh! Fred gets down.
No.
Tell him I recognize him.
Is it working?
Fred, here you go.
No? Hold on. Oh, wait. So they said gone again?
Yeah.
You really did that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why is it gone? No, that's not. It's on.
No problem, brother. I hope that helps. I'm sorry for their prank.
Solche Aktionen sind cool, klar, aber oder wenn das doch bitte dabei geblieben wäre, so, ne?
And partying whenever he could. Fuzi was making a comeback, and other creators like Ethan were taking notice. On the 19th of July, Fuzi would make an appearance on the H3H3 podcast. Whilst live, he would share his story and discuss his recent redemption arc.
Friday, FusiTube is with us, obviously, and I've always wanted to have you on the show, so thank you for being here.
Thank you. Let's go. Yeah. G7 times H3. Let's go.
And on Friday, we had such a great time. It was so surreal. All the comments were about like that Fusi clip was this Fusi segment was so insane. They watched it like 3 times back. We were trying to save your life because you were going to live stream through TSA checkpoint. And I feel like, did we get through to you?
You did. Before I even say that though, I want to say thank you so much for even addressing anything of me on the podcast, because what you've done for my subathon right now, like, I can't thank you enough. Like, I did a poll today. Are you guys G7 members or H3 members? And it was pretty even. So thank you so much for what you've done for me.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Fuzi would go on to discuss various aspects of his life that he'd never publicly shared. His mental health challenges at various points in his career.
Were you in a manic state at that time? Yeah.
Induced by Adderall.
So what? I mean, I remember the diagnosis at the time seemed to be that you have like bipolar and that you were in some kind of manic state. But you said that was a misdiagnosis?
So when I was 18, I was in college and I had my first nervous breakdown. I was in the library, opened my laptop. Next thing I know, my heart's palpitating. I'm sweating. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Pack my bags, run home, scared, go in my room, like shivering. Go to the therapist for the first time, see a psychiatrist.
Darüber bin ich mich auch gerade gestolpert. So, Adderall, das kriegen die doch eigentlich gegen, also, soll doch eigentlich, ist eine Panikattacke, die ihr beschreibt, genau. Aber Adderall, ich weiß nicht, ob man das gegen, hatten wir letztes Mal schon darüber gesprochen gehabt. Ist gegen ADHS, ist doch ein ADHS, ist ein ADHS-Medikament. Ist Ritalin, ne? Ja. Und der hat davon manische Schübe bekommen? Warum bekommt ein bipolarer Aufputschmittel? Was ist da denn los? Amerika. Das klingt eigentlich immer alles. Amerika.
All it took was, I think, 1 or 2 evaluations. And she goes, yeah, from what you said, you're bipolar. And I took it. I took it around with it for my whole life. Even took bipolar medication, everything. 2021, after the Reality High incident where I got knocked out by Bryce Hall, I get sent to a rehab in Caron, Pennsylvania, and they do a 30-day intense eval with many therapists, daily, everything. And at the end, they gave me my...
What the F? Du bist doch hier Dingens. Du hast doch sowas in der Richtung studiert, oder nicht? Du kennst dich doch aus. Also, ob die Wirkstoffe unterschiedlich sind, ich weiß nicht. Ich kenne die einzelnen Wirkstoffe nicht von unterschiedlichen. Keine Ahnung. Weil was ich jetzt gerade mit meiner kurzen Google-Suche gelesen habe, ist, der Einstieg des Chemikalien ist bestimmt der Wirkungsbereich des Gehirns trägt zur Verbesserung der Symptome von ADHS und Narkolepsie bei. So, das habe ich jetzt spontan screenen können. So, deswegen. Nee, Ritalin ist Methyl... Mift. Ein Abkömmling. Okay. Und noch gute Nacht. die wir noch nicht... So, jetzt aber. Nee, okay, also ja, es ist ein Medikament, was gegen ADHS helfen soll, gegen die Symptome. Und was halt für Menschen, die kein ADHS haben, aufputschend wirken kann, dann in dem Fall. So wie halt Ritalin teils aufputschend wirken kann auf Menschen, die halt kein ADHS haben oder halt andere. Verstehe aber halt nicht, warum er das verschrieben bekommen hat. Ist Ritalin... Okay.
Diagnosis, and they said, Yusuf, you have no signs of bipolar. You're severely depressed. You suffer from depression, but no signs of bipolar. And I've always thought that because July 15th was the only manic thing I've ever had.
Yeah,
like, you know, it's highs and lows. I don't have any highs. I only have lows.
How he lost a lot of money.
Well, I ended up losing all of it because going to rehab, I went to 2 mental institutions in the last 9 months. The first one was just a 10-day one, and that one was like
Aber das zeigt doch auch, wie kaputt das amerikanische System, Mental Health System ist. So, wenn der Ritalin oder halt, ne, in dem Fall Adderall bekommen hat, ne, gegen sein Bipolar, aber er halt keine manischen Episoden besitzt, sondern eigentlich nur depressive Phasen hat, außer diese eine Panikattacke, wo er halt dann auch Mental Breakdown hat und alles so, er aber halt für ein komplett anderes Krankheitsbild Medikamente bekommt, die ja auch nicht geeignet sind für die Krankheit, für die er falschlich diagnostiziert sind. Also, da ist halt einiges falsch gelaufen. Ich weiß, also, wäre mir halt neu, wenn man Ritalin bekommt, wenn man bipolar ist, so. Also ein Kollege von mir, der hat halt bipolar und halt auch ADHS.
Was machen Sachen?
What the hell? Der Schock. What the hell? Aber also, was läuft da denn falsch, Alter?
$5,000.
Oh, wow.
And then the one I did, which was a 30-day one, was it a 30-day or 17? Something like that. More recently was, I forgot, but upwards of there. And then ending up having money here. It was all gone by the end of it again.
I always wondered, you rented out the Greek for this big show. How much did that cost you?
So here's the thing with that. I paid out of pocket everything. I think the Greek theater alone was like 300,000 something.
Yeah.
But then also paid all the artists first class flights to LA and their entourage and their bottle service for the hotels, everything. Craziest thing about it, the event gets canceled due to a bomb threat.
Yeah.
You would think Ticketmaster and Live Nation would say, yo, it got canceled due to a bomb threat. Wasn't your doing. Let us give you another date. But I was with a very, 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 very shady guy at the time. Actually, he burned Roman Atwood. He was Roman Atwood's ex-manager. I think that they gave him back a percentage of it or a portion of it, and he just left and never said anything.
So how much money were you out on that whole
After all
event?
July 15th, I lost well over $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's how you kind of burned your savings.
That was the first big hit, yeah. And then after that, obviously my career's flatlined.
And nothing came of that, really. It was just a total
Just
disaster.
bad publicity.
Yeah.
So then
That's a hell of a way
my
to
career
spend a million.
flatlined after that.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's like, what are you to do?
And how he struggled with sex addiction for several years.
Okay, so your sex addiction seemed like it was more about like the masturbating / handies, or were you sleeping with a lot of people as well?
I wasn't sleeping with a lot of people.
Yeah, okay, so it was a different than what you think of. You know, I know a few people who were sex addicts, and I don't think people realize how devastating this addiction is. The people that I've seen who are sex addicts,
Digga, wieso zensiert er das mit Furzen? Das nervt nur. Ist so unangenehm.
cannot maintain a relationship. They lie about everything. They hurt so many people. It is really, really, really such a damaging addiction for them and the people around them that I don't think people realize that, you know?
That's why the first time I went to rehab, I think I was 28 and it was for my sex addiction. Nobody knew why I was going. I didn't even tell anybody.
Das wurde dann nicht zensiert da oder was? Ey, das ist so
But all the men there were older. They all looked at me and said, good on you for being here this young. Good on you. Because they were like 65, still going.
Yeah, probably their whole life was ravaged from it.
It's so...
Stellt euch mal bitte vor, also das muss halt wirklich, also Sex Addiction, so ganz ehrlich, das stelle ich mir auch übel vor. Also, wenn man das, ne, diese Sucht-Craving, die du hast im Vergleich zu, keine Ahnung, Glücksspiel oder andere Drogen so. das in Bezug zu Menschen, die ja auch ihren freien Willen haben, die ja auch einen Alltag haben und halt eigene Ziele, Wünsche und Träume. Ich meine, ein Glücksspielautomat kann nicht sagen, Bruder, nee, heute will ich mal nicht. Oder ich habe heute keine Zeit, mein Haus brennt. So, ne? Sagt dir halt ein Glücksspielautomat nicht. Dann bekommst du halt deinen Hit, so. Sex Addiction, Bro, stelle ich mir übel vor. Weil du baust ja eigentlich alle zwischenmenschlichen Beziehungen, dein ganzes soziales Umfeld baust du ja darauf auf, um deine Sucht zu befriedigen. Weil das so ist ja eine Sucht. Du machst es ja nicht, weil du da Bock drauf hast, sondern weil du musst. So. Also es ist halt einfach.
When it takes control over you, it is so, it's wow, it's unbelievable. I've never felt that type of autopilot in my life.
Right. And so how did you get control of it?
Years. Finally doing the proper therapy, finally understanding why am I like this.
And his relationship with Keemstar.
When Keem rides for you, when Keem likes you, he f***ing rides for you. This guy texts me, like, the other day, I sent him a clip of the July 15th, me crying about it on stream, and I said, post this on Drama Alert. Instead of saying, yeah, 100%, this is gonna get numbers, he said, are you sure you want me to post this? I said, what do you think? He said, I don't think you should.
What did you want him to post?
I cried on stream about July 15th this year. I finally let cries out. And I sent him the clip, and he didn't want me to post it. So when he rides for you,
didn't think it would
he
get
rides
numbers.
for you. But I'm gonna admit this. You know what I said in therapy about him before? When I was best friends with him? I said, I feel like I became best friends with my abuser.
That's how I felt. It was almost like a Stockholm thing.
I had to deal with that in therapy for a long time. Because my relationship with him, like I was on top of a car saying, you made me want to kill myself.
Yeah.
But I want to say, Keem treats me really good, and he really cares for me. He does.
Yeah, until you say something just a little bit off. And then he tries to ruin your fucking life.
After so many years of not confronting his problems, Fuzi was finally being open about his struggles and was grateful to his audience for his success so far.
I'm not setting expectations that this is forever. I will still be so grateful for what they did get me to. And I'm sure, like...
Aber wirkt halt da sehr, sehr bodenständig, sehr aufgeräumt.
If I had 3,000 subscribers a month, all I want, people ask me like, do you want money again? Do you want this? I don't want supercars. I don't want jewelry. I don't want clothes. But I want enough money to be able to go, because in my culture, you have to speak to the girl's father. I want enough money to be able to go up to a girl's father and say, I want your daughter's hand in marriage. And when he asks me, can you financially support her? Say yes.
This interview served to not only give Fuzi a chance of redemption, but also exposed him to Ethan's very active fan base, many of whom were willing to give Fuzi a second chance.
Nico.
With comments stating, this dude is just sitting here going over some of the biggest regrets and mistakes of his life with such honesty and humility. The amount of self-work it must take to get to that place is so impressive. As well as, Fuzi is on stream crying right now, saying how thankful he is to the H3 family, and calling his mom and dad to tell them how happy he is. I never thought bringing Fuzi on would become such a wholesome thing. I hope Fuzi can come on.
Das ist FuziTube, ein YouTube-Prankster Urgestein aus Amerika, der sein ganzes Leben in einer manische Episoden und Breakdowns und Viralität erlebt und immer wieder in so einer Spirale sich befindet. Und das heißt gerade ist er wieder gerade in so einer viralen Spirale, wo er halt Wellen geschlagen hat und super krass oben ist und bricht auch wieder ein anscheinend.
Again, because I think he just got lost in the sauce, but is a really good guy deep down. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing, as Fuzi's Twitch account would receive a suspension for sexually suggestive content only 2 days later. But this hardly affected Fuzi's numbers on the platform. By August, Fuzi had amassed 33,000 subscribers, and his streams were averaging around 7,000 viewers. Fuzi had gotten everything he wanted and more: positive publicity, an audience that wanted to support him, and rapid success on a platform other than YouTube. What more could he possibly ask for? But like most good things, they must all come to an end, as Fuzi's renewed success would once again be tarnished by his own poor choices. On the 6th of August 2023, during one of his live streams, Fuzi
just gifted 100 Subs. Ey, das ist so krank, Mann.
He would encounter a lone woman at a bar shortly before boarding his flight. Sensing an opportunity for engaging content, Fuzi decided to spark up a conversation with her.
I'm not. I'm a great person.
I can tell.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm so good. But I have like 5 hours. My name's Yusuf. What's yours?
This is Sarah.
Sarah? Hi, Sarah.
Yeah, I got 3 hours.
You vaping?
Yeah, I'm just like ghosting it. I'm hiding it.
Oh. Das sind alle Alarmanlagen sind bei mir an. Alle, sofort. Die Körpersprache von ihr ist super alarmierend. Ohne Witz. Da kommt direkt der, Bruder, wäre ich dein Bruder, ich würde hier schreien durch die Gegend rennen und also, nee. Ich streame eigentlich seit Wochen wieder tatsächlich freitags auch. Das ist nämlich das Ding hier, ne? Zu viel Augenkontakt, kaum bis gar keine Nähe. Normalerweise tendiert man ja als Mensch dazu, eine gewisse Distanz, einen gewissen Abstand zu fremden Menschen zu wahren. Das ist alles nicht da. Dann, sie scheint super euphorisch, positiv zu sein. Die kennen sich nicht. So. Das ist sass.
Which one is your boyfriend?
No.
Perfect.
I'm trying to make up my boyfriend. Both of them.
Perfect. What's up, Dan? What's up, Dan?
Yeah.
How are you? I'm just kidding. You're good energy, and I like good energy. Thank you.
You're so sweet, dude.
Thank you. Now, it's worth noting that the woman in the video was intoxicated by the time she met Fuzi.
There's one race I haven't been with. There's a white girl with blonde hair. I swear to God, I don't know why.
My last boyfriend was like a light-skinned guy. I liked it.
Light-skinned?
And the fact that people were treating him as a celebrity only further shifted the dynamic between them.
Toronto. So I guess my assistant said that I made her book this flight. I tried to blame my assistant and fire her. She said, hold on, bitch, you booked it. I said, all right. Whatever.
But none of that stopped the pair from flirting and exchanging more personal details about themselves.
On stream.
Can you follow my Instagram? I want to be friends with you.
I mean, mine is kind of like old. Let me show you.
I wish you would come to LA. Your energy is so...
Which then led Fuzi to take things a step further.
Can I kiss you? Thank you. Can I get a kiss?
Oh, yeah. You're so nice.
A few minutes later, the woman revealed some shocking details about her past after showing Fuzi a tattoo.
Yeah.
2 babies.
Dollar and muffin.
Dollar and muffin.
Tiger.
Oh my god, that's a very animal.
And then the rest are on my legs.
Yep.
And the other one's right above my dick, so you can see that one.
I got one right here too.
Can I see it? Oh my god. What does that mean?
So, that's the dude's name.
Sarah, I can't be with you now. No, I can't. I can't.
No, so...
Is that your baby daddy?
No.
Sarah!
Listen,
what the fuck? I thought we had something.
Listen. So I got sold into the sex trade.
You got sold in the sex trade? I actually care about this shit because I'm like an advocate for like a...
Sie sagt, sie wurde Sex als, ne, Menschenhandel. Got sold into sex trade. Was unter anderem auch ein Indiz dafür sein könnte, warum ihre zwischenmenschlichen Interaktionen und dann halt in Bezug zum Konsum so off sind. Weil Trauma und, ne, Trauma Response, Coping, Bezug zu potenziellen, ne, ich meine, irgendwann Stockholm und sowas. Also, ich glaube, man kennt das unter Stockholm, so dieses typische. Oder, ja, es ist halt so oft. Weil sie verhält sich halt nicht wie eine, ja, vernünftige Person, sagen wir es so. Und warum nicht vernünftig? Weil sie halt vorbelastet ist. Und weil sie halt auch unter Substanzen ist.
Against sex trading and all that shit.
In response, Fuzi decided to send $300 so that she could provide for her kids that weekend. He also shared her Cash App with the stream so that they could help as well.
Alright, guys, this is her Cash App if anybody wants to bless her. chat. I trust you.
If the encounter ended here, then this would have been another very positive moment for his career. He had helped a trafficking victim and got his chat to pitch in, allowing all parties to be better off for the interaction. Well, that was until Fuzi decided to return from, quote, buying her snacks, unquote, and said this.
Find that out.
An hour and a half, dude.
You sure?
Yeah.
You swear?
I swear.
Give me a kiss if you're honest.
So listen to this.
I'm gonna kiss her so much. I don't give a fuck, y'all.
After this, Fuzi would take the girl off camera.
Can you watch our stuff for a second? Make sure nobody takes anything. I got you, but thank you, brother. I'm gonna turn it to you, alright? I'm gonna go walk with her.
Where a while later,
Sie sagt, sie war Victim von Sex Trafficking. Ist offensichtlich unter, ne, Drogeneinfluss. Hat Kinder. Ist auf dem Weg zu ihren Kindern, ne? Und ist ja auch schon nicht mehr auf der Höhe, mental, weil sie, ne, Einfluss auf Medikamenteneinfluss hat und sowas so. Und Trauma. So. Und dann baggert er noch so und geht noch und Geld spielt natürlich auch eine Rolle. So, er hat ihr halt, ne, Geld geregelt. Ganz, also, ich weiß nicht, ob die Summe gesagt wurde, aber sie hat halt wirklich viel Geld bekommen dadurch so. Auch da herrscht dann noch ein kleiner Druck. Würde ich behaupten, dass man, ne, sich auch ja gut stellt mit den Menschen, die einem gerade so geholfen hat. Also das ist halt und er ist Celebrity und man sollte Menschen nicht in so eine Situation bringen. So, und sie ist sowieso vorbelastet da. Sie fällt dann in alte Muster zurück. Ja, sie wurde halt für etwas bezahlt. Ne? So wurde sie ja sozialisiert, dass das okay ist.
would return like this.
Sorry.
Sozialisiert, indoktriniert wohl eher.
I just joined the Mile High Club. And I know it doesn't count as the Mile High Club because I was in the airport, but I still joined it. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I just joined the Mile High Club in the airport, in the men's bathroom. I swear to God. Wallah. I had to come.
Und dann hat er noch wirklich die Audacity, ne, in seiner, weil er ist ja religiös, er ist ja Moslem, gläubiger Moslem, so, ne? Er hat eine vulnerable Frau, die halt, ne, nicht geistig zurechnungsfähig war, weil sie halt unter Drogen stand und halt auch Traumata hat sie dann sozusagen mit Geld auch noch ne, beseelt, bestochen fast schon, um dann mit ihr halt dann, ne, Sex zu haben auf dem Klo. Und im Anschließend sagt er noch, er schwört, also Wallah, habe ich mir sagen lassen, das ist gerade bei Moslems, ne, unnötig schwören mit dieses Wallah bei Gott und A und O, soll man ja im Christentum eigentlich auch nicht, den Namen des Herrn leichtfertig in den Mund nehmen, so. Aber da noch den Namen seines Herrn zu benutzen, nachdem er etwas offensichtlich Widerliches getan hat, Bruder, also raff dich. Und das live on camera, so, ne? Also alles. Und die haben super viel Privates geteilt und sowas so. Also wirklich. Fassungslos.
I couldn't hold it for a fucking second. I didn't go to buy her no fucking snacks. I joined them.
A statement that he would immediately regret and try to take back.
Sorry, I shouldn't have shared that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm lying, by the way. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a huge joke. It's a huge joke. I'm typing I'm sorry in chat. It's a huge joke.
Within a few short minutes, Fuzi had ruined an otherwise wholesome moment with his impulsive actions. Actions that would probably kill his career once again. To control the situation in the chat, Fuzi's moderators began deleting comments that referred to what just happened, but it was too late. News about Fuzi's latest screw-up spread like wildfire.
Let's get right into the news! FuziTube is being accused of taking advantage of a drunk girl who was the victim of sex trafficking. Yeah, this all started when FuziTube was in an airport waiting for a flight. He goes to the bar at the airport, runs into this girl that he meets for the very first time, and does this. Roll it.
I have a Discord, right? With like 8,000 members. Can I send them a picture of me and you kissing? To piss them off? Thank you. They're gonna cancel me for this. I don't care though. I have a boner right now.
With the girl being drunk, she goes and starts opening up about her life, how she used to be sex trafficked. Roll it.
So I got
Transitioning from scripted content to IRL streaming only increased the stress on Fuzi's mind, causing many of his darker tendencies to resurface. Keemstar had warned him about this beforehand, and now, being the one covering another manic episode, only strained the relationship further. However, Fuzi's current priority was reconciling with his viewers. He attempted to frame the entire experience as a moment of weakness.
Das ist halt einfach, ja, du sagst es, so ist ein Schleuder. Das hat nichts mit seiner mentalen Gesundheit zu tun, das ist einfach nur ein schlechter, das ist ein schrecklicher Charakterzug. So, und solche Episoden, solche Phasen zu sehen und das damit zu rechtfertigen, teilweise sogar noch, wirft ein katastrophales Licht auf jede Person, die in irgendeiner Weise mit mentaler Gesundheit zu kämpfen hat. Weil das stigmatisiert. Genau solche Sachen stigmatisieren. Alle Menschen mit mentalen Problemen. Das ist so übel. Es ist so übel. Selbst das als Joke schon zu verarbeiten, so, wäre schon unglaublich problematisch gewesen. Manche Menschen gehören nicht ins Internet. Wenn das nicht zu verhindern ist, dann hat er im Internet nichts zu suchen, Alter. Der Schaden, den er mit solchen Sachen anrichtet, so. Ich meine, das war eine... Ihr wart dabei.
Tried to gain sympathy with a tweet quoting, "I'm currently on a plane home. Yes, I spiral."
An Borderline erkrankt. Ach, Borderliner. Tatsächlich haben wir echt ein paar mehr Borderliner in der Community. Liegt vielleicht auch an Robin. Das Nero hat einfach große Content-Schnittmengen so. Ich glaube aber auch tatsächlich, also ne, es ist halt, ich bin kein Psychologe, ich habe keine Ahnung so, aber ich habe eine sehr, sehr lange freundschaftliche Beziehung zu einer Borderlinerin gehabt und war halt auch mit derselben auch dann zusammen. Also ich habe in dem zwischenmenschlichen Kontakt mit Borderlinern auch Bücher gelesen in der Thematik und mich halt sehr tief damit auseinandergesetzt so, und habe eine gewisse Sensibilität gegenüber der Thematik Borderline. So. Ich würde nicht sagen, dass ich immer gut klarkomme mit Borderline, aber ich bin halt empathisch gegenüber dem Struggle, den Borderline haben. Und würde mir anmaßen, immer mal wieder gewisse Verhaltensweisen bei Menschen zu beobachten, die nicht mit Borderline diagnostiziert wurden, es aber im Laufe ihres Lebens dann doch noch werden. So. Hatten wir auch gerade wieder einen im Discord, der von sich selber immer gesagt hat, er ist soziopathisch. So, kam aber jetzt nach ein paar Monaten raus, dass er Borderline hatte die ganze Zeit. In dem Fall, FusiTube wirkt für mich wie jemand, der auch Borderliner ist, eventuell. Mit einer stärker manisch ausgeprägteren Seite, so. Weil er ist halt nicht er hat halt nicht also, ihr seht's noch.
I'm going to call my therapist as soon as I land. Thank you for keeping me in check.
Das würde mich mal interessieren, wenn vielleicht die Borderliner unter euch vielleicht da mir entweder bestätigen oder halt mich eines Besseren belehren können in der Wahrnehmung von FusiTube. So, weil der gibt mir teils gerade zum Ende hin, bei den neueren Kontroversen gibt er mir schon teilweise Vibes, die nicht direkt in der Manie zu ordnen sind, sondern eher so in dem Bereich dieses verwirrende Konstrukt aus unterschiedlichen mentalen Problematiken, die man bei Borderline eher halt findet. Und weniger bei nur Manie, deswegen. Oder nur bei Bipolar, so. Deswegen würde mich mal interessieren, was ihr dazu sagt.
I need sleep.
Und das bedeutet nicht, dass wir ihn hier diagnostizieren oder pathologisieren wollen, sondern ein reines Interesse, ob man da eventuell Schnittmengen von sieht als Person, die eventuell sich in dem Thema betroffen sieht, so. Wir machen hier keine Diagnosen, die irgendwie irgendwo, ne, aber würde mich einfach rein interessieren, ob man da...
I need rest. I've lost the plot and need to find it. He also released a video titled I Messed Up to give a pseudo apology for what happened.
This shit was just for fun. I was just at home, laughing with my supporters on Discord, joking around, eating, doing like little e-dates, having fun, and we were building a strong community. And the clout, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna take accountability and say the clout got to me. And I realized like, oh shit, you're popping, cuz like you could really do something right now. So I started being more grandiose, started being more loud, more obnoxious, more angry, like everything that I used to do in the bits normally. Because for people who watched me for this entire 36 days, you know that everything is pretty, not everything, but like you get what I mean, everything is a bit. So like even when I'm talking to someone, when I'm doing this, when I'm doing that, it's all a heightened version of reality, but it's not reality. And that's why everybody around me has so much fun, because it's like it's such a dopamine high. Well, I am high and drunk off dopamine more than I could ever fucking imagine, and I need to slow down.
The incident at the airport wasn't the only thing he had to worry about. A few hours after the video was published, Fuzi would receive a 3-day suspension on Twitch for hateful imagery. You'd think with Fuzi's career being on thin ice that brands would want to stay away from him, but that strictly wasn't the case. During his Twitch suspension, Fuzi announced a $15 million streaming contract with Kick.
Guys, I haven't posted a video since the news of my $15 million Kick deal got announced. First of all, stop pocket watching, cuz. Be proud of me, man. There's enough abundance and money to go around for everybody. That's why you should never be jealous of someone else's success, because God has enough in this world for everybody. You just have to be supportive of somebody. When your friend gets something, don't tell your friend congratulations, but secretly in your head think, he doesn't deserve that, I deserve that, why does he have what I want? Because then he's gonna get more and you're gonna lose more. When something happens for somebody, be proud of them and more will come to you. It's the law of the universe. First of all, God is good, alhamdulillah. I spent 9 months not making a single dollar. I was depressed, I was in 2 mental health hospitals.
Bro, das ist jetzt gerade einfach nur ich bin doch eigentlich ein toller und super cooler Mensch und was weiß ich was und seid mal, gönnt mal mehr so Rant, so mach den Kopf zu. Mach einfach den Kopf zu, Alter. So, nach der ganzen Situation so, Survivorship Bias Deluxe, ja, halt aber doll. Also, der soll wirklich den Kopf zu machen. Alter.
I tried to take my own life in one of the mental health hospitals, and it was really bad. And alhamdulillah, I stayed praying, I stayed persistent, and now I got a multi-million-dollar contract. I can retire my parents, and I can pay off my parents' home, and I can invest and use the money wisely now. I just want to thank Kick for betting on me. They're really nervous right now because they're saying, what if he...
For the first time in a long time, Fuzi's success wasn't negatively affected by the drama surrounding him. It wasn't like July 15 or his losses in the boxing ring. This time, Fuzi was able to avoid fading into irrelevance. The only thing that stayed constant was his feud with Keemstar, with a tweet quoting, "At Fuzi, it's crystal clear that you're manic again, and as mad as I am, I have sympathy. Was there for the first time, so I can see the parallels of what's happening right now. You're lying to yourself. If you actually believe you're playing a character, you need to absolutely get in contact with your advisors who are helping you when you were at your low earlier this year. They will tell you the same thing that I'm telling you right now." And Keemstar would make a follow-up tweet to reveal what actually happened behind the scenes, with DMs quoting, "Stop streaming. This shit is so goddamn bad. I just learned the context of all this. Okay, I'm on my way to get a mental health eval once I land. There are videos all over Twitter. Bro, you clearly took advantage of that girl. It looks so fucking bad. I didn't do anything with her, Keem. My girlfriend is going off right now at me. She's seen it first." Naturally, Fuzi denied the allegations and shared his own twisted side of the story.
Und er nimmt einfach keine Verantwortung für das, was er getan hat. Digga, es waren doch alle Leute dabei. Du hast... Ey, nicht gut für meinen Blutdruck.
Keemstar, Keemy Dreamy.
Er macht jetzt ihn zum Problem. Keemstar, derjenige, der darüber spricht. Und Keemstar ist für sich schon selber ein kleines Problem, klar. So. Aber in dem Fall ist er nur das Vehikel, der die Nachrichten um diese ganze Thematik halt thematisiert. So, Bruder, blick mal lieber auf dich und arbeite deine eigenen Themen auf, so. Bevor er in die Gegner geht. Das ist dieses... Das ist halt...
My brother, Daniel.
You just said in your Twitter video that I called you and said I just fucked this girl in the bathroom. I just posted the text proof that my first text with you right after the incident was, Keem, I didn't do anything with this girl. That's fucking low even from you, dog. Not even Def Noodles would do some bullshit like you. The only reason all these fake news articles are posting that I got banned on Twitch because of sexually assaulting a girl is because Drama Alert spread that fake narrative. You made me want to kill myself, Keem. I was your friend for so many years because I was terrified of you. Everybody knows you're the biggest person who can get someone canceled. If you're on Keem's good side, your career's good. And you took care of me for years, Keem. Even with everything I exposed, I did it with love. But do not try to say I called you and say I fucked this girl. That's low, Keem, even coming from you. I love you. I love Happy Punch. Have a good life, brother. I'm setting a boundary between us now. I'll contact you when I'm done with this manic episode.
If that last statement was anything to go by, then it's obvious that Fousey was indeed having an episode. Keemstar even added a clip of Fousey's therapist mentioning the current predicament.
You've been sober until that thing in the airport. I know that. Right?
Love you, Susie.
Yeah, I love you.
Bye.
I'll see you Monday.
Bye.
Tensions between the two would ultimately reach a boiling point during a call on Twitter.
When you told me to stay away from Nadia, when you told me to stay away from people who are using me for clout, I remember.
Wichtig.
Yes. So listen, I think me and you have...
Nadia auch üble Cloud-Chaserin, so. Alles gut. Kann man ja machen. Ist deren Grind, so. Ist problematisch, aber, ne? Muss man aber wissen. Muss man aber wissen, dass diese ganzen Leute eigentlich nur mit dir zu tun haben wollen, weil sie die Kontroverse suchen. Weil sie ihre Plattform auf sowas aufgebaut haben. Bruder. Ey, der ist so gullible. Das ist so schlimm. Der ist so leicht zu beeinflussen. Der ist so leicht zu manipulieren. Und einfach nur eine wandelnde Katastrophe, Mann.
Phone call that you don't remember. You can prove it by looking at your phone.
I see a phone call for 1 minute, Keem. I'm not gonna prove that I said I fucked a woman when I swear to God on my fucking dead fucking grandpa and my dead dog that I didn't fuck this woman. But do you give a fuck before Drama Alert goes and post that shit?
Fousey wasn't concerned with arguing his innocence. Instead, he wanted to make sure Keem looked just as guilty as himself. It didn't matter to Fousey if people saw him as a horrible person. He still had a platform and was more than willing to slander anyone that tried to call him out.
What I want to say is, he's been supporting me my whole career. He has the chance to talk to the number one person on IRL streaming right now. And he's gonna sit here and really take his chance.
Das sind halt wirklich üble, also das sind halt wirklich die schlimmsten Creator am Start, ne? Und die müsste ich eigentlich alle mal auf meiner Plattform thematisieren, amerikanische Creator, so. Er ist übel, wobei der langsam gerade so ein bisschen zurückfährt. Ich sehe den gar nicht. Nico. Der merkt gerade selber, wie unnötig sein Red Pill Grind war, weil die Szene gerade komplett auseinandergefallen ist. Und Zerka heißt der, glaube ich, der ist auch meistens, der Bruder. Der sagt auch offen, dass er junge Mädchen feiert. Also unter 18 so, ne? Unter 18? 18-Jährige. Nee, er sagt, dass er 18-Jährige feiert. Weil, ne, kann man noch gut beeinflussen und so. Und der ist halt Ende 20, Anfang 30. Oder? Das sind so komische Leute. Das sind halt wirklich komische Leute. Manche Menschen sind einfach weil legal, ja. Ja. Aber legal ist nicht automatisch immer geil. Oder gut. Oder richtig. Vor allen Dingen, wenn der einzige Grund, warum du auf jemanden stehst, die Tatsache ist, dass diese Person nicht genug Lebenserfahrung gesammelt hat, um dich zu durchschauen. So, das ist ein bisschen... ich weiß nicht. Und das sind halt Leute, also, ne? Geh nicht zum Arzt, bete einfach einmal und grüß deine Familie und selbst wenn sie Kacke labern, so, dir geht schon wieder besser. Psychische Gesundheit und sowas gibt's nicht. Also, Mental Illnesses und sowas, so. Ist es... ihr seid alle nur neidisch, schon Ding ist das.
To try to give me shots and get me canceled. He's wasting time. Ask me how to make money. Ask me how to motivate yourself. Ask me how to get off coke. Don't waste your time talking about bullshit. You're talking to the king right now. Respect him.
Take his recent trip to Vegas, for example. He disrespects fans and asked him about his recent drama.
We all see what went down with Keemstar. Are you guys ever going to be homies again?
Or? I'm going to tell you something. You had the chance to interview Fousey too. You could have asked me for life-changing advice. You chose to ask me about drama. But this interview's over. Have a good day. Have a good day. God bless.
lashed out on stream.
You think you're perfect. You're not. You're far from perfect.
Trying to go viral. Der Dude wollte nur, dass er eine Petition unterschreibt und hat ein paar Fragen und... Also ja, ne? Also du kannst da nichts mehr... Also... Sehr sympathisch. Ja, super sympathisch. Und Neon hier, der Typ ist auch... Oh, das sind so viele Kreaturen da, ne? Ohne Witz, das sind halt so unglaublich anstrengende Charaktere, die dort alle versammelt sind.
You're gonna fuck the bastard. I think I'm perfect. You said you were gonna fucking do that. I think I'm perfect. I just prayed and cried to Allah and asked him for forgiveness for all my shortcomings and sins.
He's been sitting in the restaurant the whole time.
I thought you left to get the aux cord.
No, you guys.
Fuck all.
Yusef!
Well.
What the fuck is he doing right now? Bro, turn it off. Turn it off. He's being actually stupid as fuck. It's actually so stupid.
And even turned on the people closest to him.
Geier sind alle am Kreisen. Dem geht's halt wirklich nicht gut. Der sollte raus aus dem Internet. Er stößt sich und rennt einfach 2 Straßen. Also verliert dabei noch sein Handy. Der hat sich komplett verloren.
Dude, I'm just sending this message out of concern. I can't verify it or know that it's true, and I hope that it's not. But just watching your Twitches and your Instagram, I have a bad feeling. Less than a year ago, you said, less than a year ago, within a year, you were in the pits of the pits, so depressed.
Fuzi was turning a lot of people against him, especially people that had direct contact with him. Getting thrown out of restaurants and getting banned from hotel chains had become a frequent feature in Fuzi's streams.
You getting bomb threats? Do you want us to leave? I can't turn it. I'm not doing anything. I could leave.
Somebody, here's what happened. Somebody drove by and saw him, yelled at him, and put it over to him.
I'll leave. It's okay. You seem like you're gonna cry. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
And that's not what it is.
Nobody's doing a bomb threat, man. Wake up.
Wake up.
Nobody's doing a bomb threat. It's a 13-year-old at home trying to scare you. Don't cry. Somebody called in a bomb threat in 2018 and made me lose millions of dollars. They're doing this to fuck with me, not you guys. I don't want the food, by the way, and I'm not paying for it. It just came out. No. Fuck this restaurant. I don't want the food. I don't know why you're laughing. You guys are kicking me out.
Naturally, this level of narcissism sparked resentment in the hearts of his viewers. Many of his 100,000 subscribers that engaged with the streams wanted to see Fuzi fail, and rumors about his kick deal not falling through would circulate on social media.
I don't care what happened. I could lose my kick deal. I swear to God, I'm telling y'all right now. I could lose my kick deal. I could get banned from Twitch. I could get banned from Rumble. I could drive Uber for the rest of my life. I'm gonna drive that Uber blasting it on, knowing that I just took over the internet again.
Das Ding ist einfach, er hätte einfach mal eine Pause machen müssen. Einfach mal eine Pause. Einfach mal eine Pause. Wirklich, das hätte so viel geholfen. Einfach mal eine Pause. Ein paar Tage kein Stream und dann wieder. So, einfach mal eine Pause.
I'm good.
Sag ich bin heute 2-mal live gewesen, war gestern live, bin eigentlich krank. Zieh seit einem Jahr fast jeden Tag durch, so. Hab 3 YouTube-Kanäle, lad auf einem Kanal 3 Videos den Tag teilweise hoch. 2 auf dem Reaction-Kanal, 2 Uploads am Tag. Und auf meinem Hauptkanal 2 Videos die Woche, die auch alle länger als 13 Minuten sind. Also, mach einfach mal eine Pause. Ich Heuchler, sag ich. Aber ich weiß halt auch, dass das halt unglaublich dumm und krank ist, was ich tue da. Da will ich gar nicht mich als besser hinstellen, so, ne? Nur, das ist noch eine Grenze, die überschreite ich nicht. 24/7 Streams. Wobei, ich habe auch schon mal einen 12-Stunden-Stream gemacht. Der war doll. Machen wir auch bald wieder. Sobald ich mir einen besseren PC leisten kann, ne?
Kick doesn't have to pay me another dime. Aiden texted me, this is bad. I already know what's coming. Alhamdulillah. I ain't mad, I ain't stuttering. I'm good. I'll grind for my shit. I could do this shit on my own. I don't need their money. I don't need a corporation. I don't need nothing. I'm doing this shit on my own. At first I was scared to lose my kick deal because it was all I had. Now I understand I am the power. They need me, I don't need them. If they're gonna kick me out because of this shit, cool.
The 2 main points behind the
Da ist die Manie. Da ist die Manie. Genau das ist nämlich diese Selbstüberhöhung so. Die brauchen mich. Nicht umgekehrt. Und ja, so eine Katze wird einem schon irgendwie eine Pause aufzwingen, wenn sie mal kurz durch die Tastatur, über die Tastatur rennt oder halt irgendwo in der Küche was umreißt oder sowas.
These allegations is that Kick is yet to make a tweet to fully endorse him, and his reaction on one of his later streams after his mum asked about the deal.
Mama, you have no idea how much the deal is. You have no idea how much money we're talking, Mama.
I don't care about the deal. All I care is your health, your health, your health, your stability, your health. That's all I care about. You know I don't care about money. You know your mother. I don't ever care about money. I want you to rest, sleep, and focus and get up and deal with everything you need to deal with. لو سمحت الله يرضى عليك.
طيب, I'm going home.
On the 23rd of August, Fuzi stated on stream that he'd been off his medications for 48 hours and needed an evaluation.
They're sending me to a mental health hospital when I get back from Miami.
Why? Whoa.
I just have to do an eval and slow down, and I've been off medication for 48 hours.
Who the fuck is doing that? No, you don't.
I've been off medication for 48 hours, and Deem hasn't got me my medication. I need to be medicated.
Wait, why are you going to a fucking hospital? Don't do that.
Das meine ich. Das sind nämlich genau die Leute, dieser Zerka und hier Sneeko, die ihn davon abhalten wollen, seine Medikamente zu nehmen und in ein Krankenhaus zu gehen. Weil die nicht glauben, dass wenn man mentale Gesundheitsprobleme hat, man Medikamente bekommt, die dafür designt sind, dass man weniger darunter leidet. Das sind halt diese Menschen so, ne? Das ist halt wirklich absoluter Schimmel. Diese beiden Menschen, absoluter Schimmel. Die wollen, teilweise arbeiten die daran, das unterstelle ich denen, dass der weiter spiralt, damit die weiter Kontroversen haben, über die sie sich, ne, inszenieren können. Sneeko zum Beispiel, ich glaube Filipino ist er. Er ist in vielen Streams dabei gewesen und saß immer neben ihm und war immer die Vernunft, der Ruhige. Hat sich halt als der Base-Kerl inszenieren können. So, der profitiert massiv von der Reichweite. Massiv. So, also.
Later on stream, Fuzi would receive a call to his hotel room from a troller named Ganval, who had been harassing his family and doxing his locations in the past. But Fuzi wouldn't take the harassment lying down. At this point, he had simply had enough, and this is when he snapped.
Oh, you like doxing too? Hey, I know where you are right now, and I live here, buddy.
Come over here, bitch. I swear to God, I'll kill you. I swear to God, you pull up to my house right now, I'll stick a knife 10 feet in your fucking throat. I literally fucking slice it down to your penis and chop it off.
Following this, he made what may have been one of his worst mistakes yet. He called the police and faked a hostage situation.
He has weapons, yes. He told me to pull up. I told him he's gonna die. I said, wallahi to my God.
Do you see the weapon, sir?
He's not here, man, but he knows my address. He called my hotel.
Okay, so the person is not there with you, but they're calling you and making threats.
I'm in a hotel room. Nobody knows my location. He called my hotel room number on his own. Do you get it now? You know, if he was on his way right now and he had a gun, I would be dead and he would still be asking me questions. Send the fucking cops.
Was wollen die machen? Er hat doch sogar Personenschutz da. Und die Frau ist ja verantwortlich für das, was da alles passiert. So, sie hat das alles geplant, also.
Send the cops.
So they're able to help you. I'm not gonna argue.
There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me. 2027. That's what I have to do to get help? It's crazy.
Following this, the police would arrive to Fuzi's hotel room.
So just explain to us a little what happened.
Okay, I'm a live streamer. Okay. These cameras don't turn off. They're live 24/7. I am the most viral man in the world right now after Andrew Tate. Okay?
And what happened?
I've been getting swatted everywhere. Bomb threats, fans calling everywhere. They're trying to stop my subathon. Listen, they're trying to stop my train. God is leading this shit, okay? I'm spreading a message.
Hey, allein das klingt schon so völlig wahnsinnig, Alter. Ja, und das muss man nochmal, ne? Er faked eine Notsituation live. Dokumentierbar live. Ey, und ich werde ein Video zu machen, ne? Ich werde auf dem Hauptkanal auf jeden Fall ein Video zu machen, so, das ist halt einfach, also das ist halt so anhört, also ich wusste nicht, dass das so, ich werde auf jeden Fall ein Video zu machen. Habe ich ja damals zu Aiden Ross auch gemacht, so, ne? Aber das ist halt, also, what the hell? Gott tut was? Gott unterstützt seinen Livestream und bringt ihn in die Höhe. Der Mensch ist halt, also, das passiert, wenn er seine Medis nicht nimmt. Internet.
Powerful. I'm fucking powerful.
At what time did this?
So listen, this guy calls my room right now. I'm chilling. I'm getting my room ready. I have a girl coming over.
Oh, okay.
And you guys don't even seem like you're serious about this. Are you guys gonna do anything?
We're recording. That's what I'm recording.
What are you guys doing? Are you gonna arrest him? Why isn't there cars out looking for him right now? I have his address.
Where's his address?
Yo, where's the security? Get my security in here, please.
Security's outside talking to somebody.
You guys are just standing there doing nothing with your hands out. This is Miami-Dade police.
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm being serious. My life's in danger and you're sitting here staring at me. Why does nobody work hard in this world? Why am I the only one? You're out? You're not gonna protect me? You're on.
Warum arbeitet niemand hart in dieser Welt? Sagte der Mensch, der in einem Livestream einfach, er isst, schreit rum, macht weirden Stuff, ne? Lasertag und all solche Geschichten so. Und der frontet gerade wirklich alle anderen Menschen, dass die nicht hart arbeiten. In dem Fall Polizisten, die da sind, weil er einen Notfall gefaked hat.
Camera, you fuck.
What is it? Is somebody called on him?
I'm out. I'm out. He just went out.
Hey, chill out and give me the story. Tell me the story.
Dog. I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now.
Okay, cool.
A guy calls my mom yesterday and says I'm gonna slit your throat. He called to my mom.
Ja, es ist halt, also natürlich, da muss man da völlig realistisch bleiben. Streamer sein ist nicht unbedingt leicht, wenn du dir Mühe gibst. So. Content Creator sein ist nicht leicht, wenn du dir Mühe gibst. Wenn du dir Mühe gibst. Wenn du das Minimum machst, Bruder, natürlich ist das leicht. So. Vergleichbar mit Einsatzkräfte ist das trotzdem null. Null. Und sich dann rauszunehmen, Einsatzkräfte zu fronten, dass sie nicht hart arbeiten, so, während man selber, und der macht ja Millionen, der hat einen 15 Millionen Deal bekommen, dafür, dass er im Internet am Freischweben ist, so. Dass er irgendwo mal in einem Livestream am Essen ist, mit Freunden sich trifft, eintrinkt, am Rauchen ist und all solche Geschichten, so, dafür kriegt er Millionen. So, der beschwert sich darüber, dass Einsatzkräfte in L.A., die jetzt nicht wirklich wenig zu tun haben, da ist eine relativ hohe Kriminalstatistik, so, dass die nicht hart arbeiten. Bruder, ich verstehe das nicht. Also wirklich, der ist halt komplett delusional.
Okay.
No, my mom's throat.
Okay.
He calls my room today. Hi, it's me again. Remember me? He posted a video. He was on live yesterday calling my mom. I have his face, everything recorded. He goes, remember me? He threatened my life tonight. He said exactly where I am out loud. Room, everything. I literally told him, if I see you, I'm sticking a knife 9 inches in your neck and I'm sliding it down your penis. He gave me his address.
And how does he know where you're staying at?
He's a stalker.
Okay, and who is this guy?
I don't fucking know.
How do you want us to look for him if you don't know where he's
I have his address.
What is his address?
I said grab my security 20 minutes ago.
The police arrest Fuzi.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. Oh, y'all. Hey, record this. Security, come in here now. Yo, for my protection, come in here. I can't come inside. He can't come in.
Was soll er denn tun? Sicherheitsziel. Das ist halt.
Y'all are fucked. I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid?
Are you all dumb or are you stupid?
Like your job? You're fucked.
Und dass er vor allen Dingen, dass er nochmal erwähnt, dass er ein palästinischer Moslem ist. So, Bruder, der hier links, ne, der anscheinend im Charge ist auch Moslem und da ist ein schwarzer Polizist. So. Denen ist wirklich nicht wichtig, was für eine Ethnie du bist und welche Religion du da feierst. Das ist wirklich völlig egal. Du hast einen Notruf gefaked. Das ist das Ding. Lando Kuruka.
Hey, free Fuzi! Hashtag free Fuzi!
following day on the 24th of August, Penguin Zero, also known as Most Critical or Charlie, published a video titled "This Fuzi Situation is Sad," in which he shared his thoughts on the entire situation.
Come back as an IRL live streamer, broadcasting pretty much every waking moment of his life on camera. And it is probably the worst thing that could have possibly happened to him. His streams blew up. He got all of the clout he'd ever dreamed of. And he immediately became corrupted and poisoned by it. His broadcast went from the beginning being pretty wholesome and community-driven, like fun stuff from what I recall when he first came back. It was actually kind of cool to root for like an OG YouTuber stepping into a different ballpark, and he seemed like he was in a much better headspace. But then his numbers kept going up. And as those numbers kept climbing, so too did his ego, until he reached his absolute boiling point and crossed the event horizon of maximal douchebaggery. He became his own worst enemy. He would insult people if they were poor. His main insult was about people's financial status and well-being. He became completely corrupted by clout. He was like Gollum, with the One Ring ruining his mind. That was FuziTube's precious attention.
In just 1 year, Fuzi went from an irrelevant creator that lost his career all the way to making a sweeping comeback on Twitch and then later Kick. However, he lost what little respect he had in the process. He managed to get a multi-million-dollar contract with Kick, but he no longer had the support system that helped him get there in the first place. It's safe to say that money and fame got to Fuzi, and is now allowing his unstable psyche to take over. The Fuzi that seemed open and honest on the H3 podcast was no more, and instead replaced with an individual that only cares about views, no matter the cost to himself or others. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, so you don't miss out on next week's video.
So kaputt, Mann. Aber gutes Video. Gut zusammengetragen. Crazy.